In this film, three families discuss the many different ways they remember their parent or partner. They describe that knowing that they can ask and explore freely all their memories helps them in living better with the grief they hold.
I love doing them things to just read it with Mum because it just helps bring back those things I haven't done in a while, but it feels as if we're with her and we can still do things even though she's not here.
You want to talk about the memories instead of talking about the fact that all the things we did have with them rather than what we don't have now.
He was one up there with Mummy and Daddy.
He was skinny then.
I had to actually got a photo to remember my dad's face.
There's nothing we don't talk about him, and that helps.
My daddy used to go down to the bookies down the forest way, and like all the conkers and all were out, so he lifted me all conkers, and then he lifted a special one that was shaped like a heart, and then my auntie Carl said it would be a good idea to put, where are them, Mummy?
I still got them in a
The
memory box.
conkers on cut a hole in them and then put them on a lace, and then I put the special heart one in with Daddy whenever he was across here, and then I've got the other ones on a lace hanging somewhere.
Brilliant. She was with her mum and she's got Angela Oliver. Yeah.
She died, how long ago? Maybe 5 years this summer. 4.5 years ago.
She died whenever I was in P2.
Before you went into P2, you were just finished P1 and you had just finished P4.
Yeah.
And she died after 3 years of cancer treatment.
Yeah, so it's how many years is that then?
5.
Will be 5 this summer. It's July, yeah.
I had to actually got a photo to remember my dad's face.
Yeah, that's quite common. A lot of people. Where do you have the photo?
Everywhere.
Loads, there's that there.
There's about a million.
This is a photo of him here. Yeah.
There's
Ages
one
ago,
up there with Mummy and Daddy.
He was skinny then.
There's lots, I think. There's lots in the rooms, and isn't there?
Is this picture of Angela here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've lots of pictures around the place
Yeah.
of her, and the family. And here's a great one.
You always feel, as though, because she was so into the sort of decorating and stuff, she would think, well, she did a good job, so there's not much point in changing it. Although knowing that, as Leon said earlier, that she would have probably had this room redecorated twice by now, but we sort of just kept it the same.
Yeah.
I'm good at
Yeah,
decorating.
good.
I just do it, but I'm a doer. I don't have the ideas.
Because Mum's got pictures and stuff in her room of Dad and stuff like years ago, and I was like, I remember that.
It's more we talk about how it was rather than how Dad was and the fun things we used to do on holidays we had. And
Yeah, so it was just good crack. She was very popular in work. They have a picture still up of her in work. Yeah. In behind where all staff are. So I went in, one of the girls took me in to see it, and Granny will tell you about it.
I want to see it.
It's a photograph that's in the other room. It's up on the wall. The black and white one. So they have, so she's had lots of friends.
Yeah.
what was your daddy called?
Graham,
Yeah. How old was he?
39.
38. Yeah.
38, yeah. And was he ever sick up until that point? Did he ever?
Very, very rarely. Very rarely sick.
Yeah.
And it all happened so quickly.
Yeah.
So how long ago did he die? 2 years?
2.5.
2.5.
No, but when we were clearing out, I remember this. It was a big fluffy coat, a wee waistcoat thing. A
Okay.
big fluffy one. I don't know. I didn't see her wear it. I think I saw her wear it once, going out or something for a laugh. But Whenever I used to get it on when I was really wee and
I
put
remember
it
you
on.
dressing up along.
Yeah, and a big fluffy hat or something.
I think it was that, a fluffy hat or Grandma's sag motorbike helmet
Yeah.
as well.
A lot
Some
of things
outfits.
anyway. Yeah.
Strange stuff.
Used to be party nights Leon was very partial to. Having to get the party nights, getting your pyjamas on and getting the duvets down to watch a movie. You would have had a party night during the day and got his pyjamas on.
I love doing them things to just we did with Mum because
Yeah.
it just helps bring back those things I haven't done in a while, but it feels as if we're with her and we can still do things even though she's not here, and just reminds of us and the good times we've had with her.
So doing the duvet down and doing things like that actually helps.
Yeah.
Because it's part of the remembering, is it? Or
Yeah, that's I always said that.
so tell me what you did. Tell me that. Like a
We always got royal duvets down to either this room or the room behind us, turned all the lights off and put on a film and just watch them. So it was like a cinema. I've always got snacks like drinks to have during, or I even eat her dinner while doing it.
yeah. It's brilliant. And I, when I was fixing the light, is this picture of Angela here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've lots of pictures around the place
Yeah.
of her, yeah, and the family.
You want to talk about the memories instead of talking about the fact that all the things we did have with him rather than what we don't have now. You know, it keeps him with us rather than being negative about it all the time. You know, you think about all the fun things we did and Nerf gun fights in the hall and holidays we had, and they used to go out on midnight walks with them with torches, and so we try and focus more on the good things than the bad.
Well, half midnight, 6 o'clock.
Well, it was dark.
Yeah.
Soon it was pitch black. We're like, Dad, can we go out to the bottom of the field?
He sounds like he was really fun, Dad, and sparky.
Yeah.
Because he was used to being up, because he did night shifts. He did like walks, and he did like midnight walks.
Remember him every day, don't we? Yeah.
It's 13 months today.
I think every day we mention Dad in some sort of way, like just silly things, like we'll remember the things that he used to do and the stupid things that he used to say and how much he really irritated us, really, didn't he? Be honest now, didn't he?
I think the times we, like, when Mum just died, times we got out, it just gives a break, and it really, really helped, because it gives memories of her. We could think about her, and I also have a good time, and it did sometimes felt and it angered me because she wasn't there at the time, but it's so good. But it brought a lot of memories back, even when she just died.
I was really aware at the start of being really intentional about having, like, once a week, having a day out or having the cinema or having something which is really a positive experience, that we could enjoy the experience in itself. And I think that was very beneficial for us, because that allowed us then to have those experiences early on, so that we could then hold on to those and have, yes, when we go on holiday, you still miss Mummy. When we go away to a hotel for the weekend, we would have done those things together, but we can enjoy them.
Do a lot of remembering Dad and talk about him quite a lot, and he's been mentioned every day and talked about, and there's nothing we don't talk about him, and that helps.
That was after
Americans and stuff.
Big America trip was
I remember some
the year after.
Christmases here as well.
But I always remember. I do remember a lot of things with her, because I remember we used to live around
Around the
the
corner.
yeah. There's this park, and I just remember me and her going to it all the time, eating daisy chains and things, just those random things. But they do bring back a lot of memories.
He's got me into kebabs. I never leave kebabs.
That was his favourite food. and he never shared, so
He was shared with me.
unless we tried to steal it. He was like a big kid. I remember I got a Segway and he went down that big hill and he just went flying off and
I
done
did
about
a
6
big massive
tumbles.
tumble.
Just loved a laugh.
Yeah.
Very independent. She knew around. But she always got her own way without you ever thinking she'd get her own way. She'd just smile and agree with things, wouldn't she? And everyone go along.
It's good of it.